Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Nero, one of my absolute favorite Federation designs. It's from the Sentinel Gundam series, or manga if you prefer. And in the game it is a 450 cost base, ground, and space capable general. It is a ballistic resistance and beam resistance of 14, a melee resistance of 20, a range strength of 22, a melee strength of 33, a movement speed of a very nice 130, a excellent thrust gauge of 70, and for parts, I cannot remember if this is a fully modified suit, so just subtract one if it is. Close range parts are 16, medium are 13, and long are 5. For equipment, we have the Nero beam rifle, which is a fairly good heat-based beam rifle where you can get one or two decent shots. It can charge if you hold the button and does fairly decent damage, especially at this point where beam resistances aren't super high in units yet. It has the Nero Beam Saber ×2. This is a bit more of a melee focused suit, so these do work pretty well. It has the flash grenade, which can kind of like the Dom's chest laser, I forgot what that was called, or scatter beam, can affect sensors and the visuals of a unit, but it can be difficult to actually land well. And of course we have this Thromfaust, which, well, it staggers people and does a decent chunk of damage for what it does. For skills, we have Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Quick Boost level 2, which is decent, Emergency Evasion System level 2. If you watch your thrust gauge enough, you can get 2 dodges out of this unit, which is pretty nice. High Performance Balancers, High Spec AMBAC level 2, Melee Combo Controller, Flight Control Program level 2, Forced Injectors level 2, very nice, Back Binder Special Cushioning level 2, Special Back Add-on Buffer, Maneuver Armor, which is a nice bonus, and Anti-Blast Stabilizer. And for anyone interested, the parts I use are these. It is an excellent general. It is melee focused, but it can do a decent amount of damage with its beam rifle, and it can be a kind of a pain if you're tossing those flash grenades in on people. It's a good frontline suit. If you're aggressive, this unit is actually quite a good unit. It has great maneuverability, and just all around, it's a really decent suit at the cost it appears. I actually would not mind more higher level or more higher cost units of this. Like most of the Neros, it's a good suit, and honestly, it has a fantastic design and is yet another testament of why the Federation is morons when it comes to their own lore. This is just a fantastic unit, and so let's see how it does in the match to come.
Hello and welcome to the match, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And well, this is a unit I have used a decent amount, and I'm fairly experienced with it, but I keep forgetting how much I actually enjoy it. I like the design, and it's pretty good in game. I just kind of wish we had more levels of it. So I'm not very familiar with this map, honestly, so there's going to be a bit of me just kind of going, where the heck am I? So I follow my team in as my neighbors decide that they must weed eat this instant in the day, and I'm going to push forward a bit, take a shot at him, and I notice we got a Zuda now, but I'm trying to focus on the quick movers, getting a little bit used to how my weapons perform again. And I'm going to basically harass him by missing my shots. But I'm going to come in, I'm going to just keep popping him with shots Because Zudas are not units you want to leave unattended, honestly. And you can see how decent the beam rifle is. My fellow Nero jumps in the way. And you can get some decent damage popped out. I'm going to throw that flash grenade down there. And initially, we're going to come out a little bit worse for wear. Going to come in, get that kill, zip out. You can see just how thick this unit is. And I'm going to keep focusing on messing with this Zuda and just removing him really quick, because unattended they can be a pain. And right now I'm not playing 100% to this unit's strength, because one, I don't know the area super well, and two, I'm just not sure where's best to go. I know there's some side routes, but you gotta get used to that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get some drop in there. I'm gonna try to pre-shoot on him, but I misjudged, and my fellow Nero is gonna get down. Now I see I'm gonna get some tradition dropped on me, and I decide to back off till I see what's dropping. I don't get hit by it, so that was amazing. You know, happens sometimes. Oh, there's our Zuda friend. We'll go ahead and shoot him in the legs, as tradition demands, and shoot him again. Now you can see you can build up damage, especially if you baby it a little bit, but we're in a bit of a shooting match. Now, 5's going to go in hard. I'm going to mess up and knock him down, trying to help him out. And I'm going to get a little bit of damage done on that guy. And then I'm going to try to help finish off the Zuda. I should have basically ducked back a little bit faster, or tried to help 5 more. But I'm a bit concerned about leaving this area unattended, so I'm kind of holding in there and just kind of letting him have to take his lumps. But he's not giving in very easily. He's putting up a heck of a fight. And, well, they get hit there. Back up a little bit. Hit again. Gotta love those round the corner beam shots, right? And I'm gonna get shot, and decide to... I'm a little too weak at the moment, so I'll rely on doing a little peak damage, and instead shoot that rock. Fantastic. And I noticed there's going to be another tradition, so I basically try to get a couple cheeky shots in, but tradition gets me in the end. That's what it usually does, you know. So we're a bit down as we enter into the halfway point of the match, and I actually quite like this map. It's not the mining map that I was hoping they would add, but, you know, I do like it. I lived for a little small amount of time in Utah, and it was quite nice living in the desert area. Lots of nice national parks, and had a strange beauty of its own. But after that digression, let's get back into the action. This unit is obscenely fast, by the way. It's not as fast as the trainer, but... I mean, look at it. We're going to pop him in the legs, miss our second shot, and I'm going to try to wheel around and help my dude out here. I'm going to pursue, hit him with a melee, knock him down. You can see just how much damage that melee did. Take his shield out. I'm getting shot from behind, so I don't want to waste too much of that energy, and I know that he's going to get up and try to go for me. So we'll help get him taken out there. We're going to drop a shot into that. I noticed the Zuda's up again. And I'm going to try to go in to help my dude. I'm going to try to fake him out. Get in there. I'm going to go after their support, trying to peel them off. I know I want to kill him, and I'm having a bit of a time doing it, but... and he dies anyway. But I wanted to try to lure some of them into chasing me to open up for my team. So I'm going to come in, smack the Zuda, take a decent chunk off his life. Almost kill him. I'm just not fast enough on the draw with that melee. He's going to turn around, smack me with that axe somehow. I'm just going to shoot him, and he's going to charge into me. So the Zuda's gone. We're going to smack our friend here, knock him down. And we're going to try to be aggressive, but he was in a, well... state I couldn't do much to. They get knocked down, but bam! 5 comes in and gives them a little axe. Pardon me. So, we're starting to get them pushed a bit, but it's going to have a little bit of a cost. We've lost number 4. Number 5 and 1 are going to have to put up a fight, and I'm going to try to drop some tradition of my own. You know, it's always good to establish a little tradition. And I think 1 on their team just needs some good foundation of tradition. So, we'll go with that. And we're going to bring in our unit, and we're going to try to get in and help out as quickly as we can. Even though they're close to death, but they're hanging in there, and that's the important part. So, ooh, that was a shot overhead. I'm going to come in, I'm going to push him, I'm going to try to break off their pursuit, and more or less be kind of a pain in the butt for some of these guys. He's going to go down, I'm going to slip over here, I'm going to chuck that in to try to get one of them, and I see the Zuda at the last second. I'm going to use the rock, and mostly what I'm going to do is try to keep their 2 dudes here from being able to add too much. Even out the odds a little bit. Now I know I can't do 100% of that, so I'm just going to come over here, zip away, and drop back. And so it's just me and the other Nero at this point. He's going to stop, we're going to just finish him off real quick, and we're going to swing around over here, and I'm going to take a shot at the Nero, because my other Nero's, or the Zuda with my Nero, because my companion's gone. And I'm just going to play around this rock for time, because there's not a huge amount they can honestly do at this point. So come in, hit him with the Stomp-Faust, knock him down with some decent damage. And number 5's got that handle. I'm going to turn around and help deal with the Zuda. And he dies again. Explosions. Cool guys don't look at it. That's why I looked at it. Here's the victory pose. It's like bringing your edgy guy to the game, you know. So 2 spots and 2nd place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.